Alright, starting.
No parcel stuff.
Alright, I'm starting. And welcome to game number 6 of Danger Close Tournament. This is Ian versus HellHounds, or Eternal Nemesis versus HellHounds. And I'll be on Fox Deuce of Obey. I got here Dead Rabbits here commenting with me. Say hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Alright, and we're going on the way with Parasol Storm. We got blue US HellHounds and red China Eternal Nemesis. Go ahead and keep this top view here and see how everybody goes. Kind of Parasol Storm's like one of those maps that can go either way. It's kind of like do what everybody's gonna do at first.
Yeah, it's all about Alpha and Bravo.
Yeah, really Alpha Bravo. And if you have a good strategy, you can keep Charlie and or Delta. It's kind of like either one of those goes.
Yeah, this is gonna be tight. This is probably one of the most anticipated matches. I mean, having previous experience with both clans originally.
Like we got.
This one's gonna be close.
Going up here. Got Maverick going up for Alpha, going up for the Alpha cap, grab that boat. And we got a bunch of EN jumping on Delta. Looks like they're going to beat feet to Bravo as well. Looks like HellHounds will pick up the Charlie cap coming in, and looks like EN will grab.
Waiting for the tower on Alpha too.
It looks like they're going for Alpha, and EN grabs the boat, and also they grab the little bird as well. So you got a air superiority as well as a water superiority. Now I'm following Sublime south here of EN, looking at engaging the boats. Looks like the boats doesn't look like they're engaging each other. Going to third person mode.
Eternal Nemesis Ender flying the little bird right here, attacking Takeshi and his attack boat, and the attack boat is gone.
Yeah,
Maverick gets him with the DV-15.
Attack boat. Going back over here to the tabletop. Looks like they'll grab the Charlie cap, and it looks like we got some Great Anubis on Alpha. He's going to get the Alpha cap here. We'll keep the. But see if Sublime South can.
Alpha hard.
EN. See if EN. It looks like HellHounds grabs the Alpha cap. Sublime South there on the attack boat there. Got a good EM presence on Alpha, but they're not taking the flag. Like a rocket goes over Sublime South's bow. I think they're taking fire right now. Let's go back over to the tabletop. So it looks like got some more EM backup coming along the way onto Alpha. I got Fallen Ender in the Little Bird here, going to third person mode. He's gonna play dodge the rockets here, and looks like he's gonna try to kill the guy on the tower. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't crash it in the tower there. He takes a rocket. Can't find a name with the repairs here.
I'm following Useful. Useful is repairing. That's his job. Looks like he's gonna be a repair guy for the little bird.
For what Useful of what?
Alpha and Charlie being contested.
Yeah, looking at Alpha right now. Looks like Ian will might grab the Alpha cap. Yeah, I'll grab the Alpha cap. Let's see what Crazed Ones here does. Oh, he gets taken out by Maverick on Alpha. And it looks like Alpha will go to EN. Going back over the tabletop here, zooming in on Bravo. Looks like there's a strong EN presence on Bravo. Fallen Verno who just took out Croc on Bravo. Like they're trying to keep Bravo. The Bravo's being contested. It's only a hair away from being neutralized. Charlie's being contested. Ian has a 2 cap.
I'm following Mr. Cack.
Following Mr. Cack.
Yeah, Mr. Cack is contesting Charlie. It looks like Charlie's going to go to EN.
I'm following Mr. Cack right now. Ian has a 2 cap over HellHounds. Now a 4 cap or a 3 cap over HellHounds. So I'm going to start dropping those tickets down real quick. 377 EN, 304 HellHounds. Ian with a decent lead, and with a decent flag cap lead here. Charlie's being neutralized, following Croc right now. He's on Charlie. Looks like there's a pretty decent.
HellHounds are making a push for Alpha again. Great Anubis dropping in with a rocket launcher.
Going third-person
And
mode
he
here.
takes out Blackcat.
I'm looking at third-person mode here on Charlie. We got EN parachuting in on top of Charlie. Let's see. Boom. Dixie Power takes out Ridge on top of Charlie. Dixie Power gets taken out. Good third-person mode or good free cam action going on Charlie right now. Heavy EN presence on Charlie. See if EN can clear the Charlie flag here. EN still maintaining 3 cap lead now with a 100 ticket lead. Looking pretty good, strong start for EN so far. And looks like
we got Anubis trying to challenge the Alpha cap here, firing a rocket launcher at Eternal Nemesis Ender and only just missing.
looking at on squad lead McNasty on Alpha. Squad lead for HellHounds. He's grabbing the Alpha cap. We needs to take care of that that gunboat. I want to keep continuing cap flags here. There's a even. Ooh, Alpha's not been capped yet. Alright, there it goes. Even cap now with HellHounds and EN. It's all about who's going to be killing who here. EN still with a healthy lead of 120 tickets. Starting to take that Alpha flag now.
Seems to be,
Okay, let's go over the tabletop view.
seems like Eternal Nemesis came with a well thought out plan on this one.
Looking at Takashi, take Shimi. I don't know. Takes out Homicidal, but then gets slammed out of the sky by Ender in the Z11. Following PSI HH right now. Looks like they're beelining it for Charlie right now. Taking heavy fire from something. Okay, let's go over to third-person mode. Since this is a larger map. Heavy EN presence on Charlie. I'd be surprised if PSI gets any headway on the flag. They are taking the flag though. They got a.
Looks like they're trying to drop the building at the same time.
Yeah, I see that as well. I'm gonna switch over to free cam here on the Charlie flag. Looks like full squad on Charlie. They get it neutralized, but looks like Ian's gonna mop up here. Ender, looks like Ender and the Little Bird gonna come in and drop some guys off on Charlie. And that's it for Charlie. Going back over to the tabletop here. The pretty good presence of HH on Alpha right now. Look on Elite Turtle on Alpha, taking Alpha. Ian with a 2 cap over HH, bleeding those tickets down pretty quickly. 182 HH, 342 EN. Looking pretty good so far for Eternal Nemesis here.
As far as things go, it looks like Ender's doing work in that Little Bird, dude. I mean, he's contesting, he's rolling at the minute.
Yeah.
He's in an aerial battle, and he's been hit, and Ender goes down.
Looking at
by Kateshi.
looking at Turtle right now. He's what he's doing. Does he have any friendlies that can plant C4? And Sublime South just sitting there, just running those guys over. Oh, it looks like somebody's going in for the repair tool. Great Anubis. And that's a no-go for Great Anubis. They got a spawn beacon in the top of Alpha Bravo building there. Ian grabs Alpha.
Bravo's just being capped.
Yep. Going over to the tabletop here. Is there another battle going on for Charlie? I got a squad leader on Charlie so far. See if utilize the squad spawn. Get some guys on the flag. Oh, somebody gets shot out of the air. Oh, Ridge gets shot out of the air by Crew. That was good shooting by the EN there. Guys parachuting in on top of the flag. The Jeepers clears out the top of Charlie. Heavy EN presence just in the jungle side of Charlie so far. There's the Ender looking to do a sweep. Not noticing the guys on top of the building.
Charlie's being booby trapped as well.
They're booby trapping it too. Ooh. Got Ian parachuting in. Crew gets nailed. The Echo's is neutralized right now. Still following that Charlie cap right now. Still Ian squad member. Now we got a like a boat on Charlie as well. Charlie has been neutralized. Alpha Bravo is owned by HellHounds right now. Echo looks like it's gonna go to Ian.
It seems like Bravo is being held by Venados here. He's not moving. I think he's being used as an actual spawn location. He's lying beneath the stairs on Bravo, and his squad just keeps spawning in.
Yeah. Looks like Charlie's gonna go back into Ian control, but looks like they're just about to drop the Charlie building. Can't really tell. Ian coming in, or Ender with the little bird. Looks like it's a battle for Charlie. Alpha's being neutralized. Okay, let's go over to the tabletop real quick. Alpha goes to Ian. Ooh, there's a knife kill there. Just missed it. You fallen. Let's see. Let's see what Mr. Jeepers is up to. Fallen Jeepers of HellHounds. He's looking to get a Charlie cap. He needs a squad leader spawn in on him so he can get the squad spawn. Charlie, Delta, and Alpha are being contested at the moment. They could go to anybody. It's going to be hard to get back from this. Ian has a 225 ticket lead over HellHounds.
We got TSK McNasty making a push for Alpha. Looks down from the border. So it looks like he's going to try and do some range fire.
Ooh, nice double kill by Jeepers on Charlie. Takes a pop shot at Ender. Going back over the tabletop. Looking at Elite Turtle. Looks like he's neutralizing or taking down Alpha right now. Big squad push on Alpha right now. Bravo's still owned by Ian. Ooh.
It looks
Turtle
like
gets taken.
Alpha's being contested.
Yeah, Alpha looks like will go to HellHounds. Charlie is neutralized. Echo's neutralized. The only fight going out now by Ian is Delta. You're going back over to the tabletop view. Charlie, Delta, and Echo will go to Ian. Still bleeding off those tickets. Now with 200, still with a 250 ticket lead over HellHounds. HellHounds still doing a good job trying to stay in the game here. I think the advantage that Ian had at the very beginning was going grabbing that Alpha cap, grabbing that boat and that Echo with that little bird, getting that superiority in quickly with those vehicles. Those vehicles make a big difference. It
looks like these guys have put a lot of hours practice in on this, prepared for this one.
Oh yeah. For sure. We're following Katakshimi. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Whatever. Their heavy presence on Charlie. We'll go to the third person or the free cam here. Ian was laying it into the boat here. We'll follow this action real quick. And it looks like Ian.
Yeah, this one's going to Eternal Nemesis.
Yeah. Sure. Anything going on over here? Nope. And
that's it.
First round of Parasol Storm will go to EN 282 to 0.
I mean, I don't know how anyone else can look at that and not give Eternal Nemesis a round of applause for the execution of that map. That was well thought out. You know the tactics are in place. Like we said at the start, though, the Eternal Nemesis will come with a well thought out plan.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I think you're right. They definitely practice that a lot, grabbing those vehicles real quickly.
Well, we all know how crucial Ender is with his plans. He reminds me a lot of Jordan. Jordan's exactly the same, detailed plans and information, but the execution of that was perfect. Be interesting to see what happens in the next round.
We're looking at round number 2 of map number 1.
So as a betting man, would you say Eternal Nemesis again, or do you think this one could have a bit of a different outcome?
Thanks, Jordan. Oh, it's because I minimized it. Say that one more. Say that again.
I was saying, with HellHounds experience and what Eternal Nemesis brought the first time round, do you think they'll be ready, or would you say as a betting man Eternal Nemesis again?
Yeah, I'd say Eternal Nemesis again, but it depends on if HellHounds learns from what EN did. All right, now we got Blue US EN and Red China HellHounds. We're starting off here on the tabletop, looking at EN racing for that Alpha Echo. Looks like
the same tactics again.
Yeah, it looks like the same strategy, but it looks like HellHounds is making a strong push for Echo. I'm gonna go ahead and do a follow Homicidal here, who's grabbing the Echo Cap right now, but he needs to be aware of the the attack boat. Oh, and Ender, who's taking some damage in the Little Bird, all in third-person mode. Looks like Echo's gonna go to being neutralized. Ooh, Ender drops the helicopter in the drink. Let's see if Tashimi can pick up the kill, and Homicidal picks up Tashimi. Ian still, or Echo still anybody's game. Still even cap lead over. Ooh, Ender tried doing the C4 kill, but that's a no-go. Echo goes to HellHounds. HellHounds start dropping those tickets from EN this early on in the game.
We got Pixie Power contesting Delta right now. She's put down the tactical beacon and making her way up the tower. She's already dropped Jeebers and she's uncontested.
Grabbing the Charlie, grabbing, defending Charlie. Looking down the tabletop view, there's like there's about to be some action going on here on Delta. Going into free cam mode here. I like these larger maps with free cam, so it makes it a little bit more exciting. Looks like Delta's cleaned up of any HellHounds. Alpha Bravo goes to the HellHounds, and they have the Echo Cap as well. See, it looks like we got a attack boat, a mono with the attack boat dropping some guys off on Delta. Boom, gets dropped by Bearcat with the handjob launcher. So it's what it say, HJA.
It looks like we got Generous and Stinky Tuna straddling him on a jet ski, making their way to Alpha. That's a bit too close for comfort from my liking.
Okay, let's go to the tabletop view. Zoom out here, looking at Alpha. Ooh, HellHound's doing a great job defending Alpha from EN. They definitely learned from last game. Don't want to let EN with those vehicles. The Anubis killing Maverick on Alpha. Clearing out the objective here, making sure there's no places to hide. Going back over to the tabletop view here. Zooming in. Let's see. Looks like there's I can't find a name. Is trying to go for the Bravo Cap. Let's see. Looking for a squad lead to spawn in on him. That way he can grab the flag. See, looking at third-person mode here. Not sure he's aware. There's a pretty decent defense team on. Ooh, drops Werner Doss and gets in a double kill and gets dropped by Josh. Josh gets dropped by Ender. Looks like they'll be still not taking the flag just yet. Ender drops Vendetta.
We got Stinky Turner making a push for Alpha. Let's see if he can succeed. Alpha's been pretty tight right now.
They've been holding Alpha pretty tight. The HellHound's doing a great job keeping those flags captured. Looking at an 80 ticket lead over EN right now. Let's see. Ender drops Josh in the stairwell of Bravo. Still looking to grab a Bravo cap, but it's not being contested at all. I'm gonna go over here to Charlie. Heavy activity on Charlie. Okay, let's go over to the third-person mode here. We got a HellHounds on top of Charlie, and looks like I think that's Pixie squad leader trying to take Charlie. Looking at the free cam here. Looks like flag's been neutralized, but looks like it's going towards HellHounds. But Bearcat's cleaning house on Charlie. More bunch of EN guys parachuting on Charlie. Delta, Echo, and EN's control. A 90-ticket lead by HellHounds so far, but Alpha's neutralized, as well as Charlie. Charlie's slowly going towards EN though. Looks like still neutralized. Oh, now it goes into control.
Stinky Tinner's still alive at Alpha. HellHounds have not found him yet. He's armored with his Scar H and he's picking them off as they spawn desperate.
He's trying to get the flashbang in. I'll stay first person mode with this close into obstacles. Ooh, there's a kill. Ooh, goes in for the reload. Oh, gets dropped. Charlie, Delta, and Echo being contested. HellHound's doing a great job this go around, contesting these objectives. Echo gets neutralized. Charlie gets neutralized. Delta's getting neutralized. The EN will hold on to Delta. Following frequency of HellHounds. Ooh, gets dropped by Oxide by a shotgun. Fallen Jeepers, he gets shotgun kill in. That's a little weird, no sound effect, but that's cool. The HellHounds maintaining that flag lead. Now, I'm not getting any sound from the shotgun. That sounds weird. It's just kind of like the guy dies and he puts another round in. Let's see, even cap between the both teams. Charlie is being contested right now. Ooh, Jeepers tries to clear the rooftop, but gets killed by Mr. Cack. Mr. Cack with the revive up top. Fallen Rigid, who's just downstairs from Charlie.
Homicidal's on his own at the minute, flying this little bird. I mean, he has no repair guys, no nothing. Been hit 2 missiles already. This guy's not going to last much longer if he gets locked again. And he's gone.
Ooh, just missed it.
God takes him down with the stick.
Looks like they got a squad just bugging the crap out of Echo. They're keeping, definitely keeping Ian occupied in this match, or in this round. Following Mr. Cack
from their mistakes.
On top of the roof of Charlie. Still trying to get the Charlie cap. Not really going into either way right now. HellHound still maintains an 80-ticket lead. Remember the score to beat is like 282.
Vendetta is using that UCAV, not UCAV, the bot to search for spawn beacons. I cannot remember that thing for the life of me. That's the one.
Hate it when everything escapes you. It looks like Ian will grab a Charlie, but it's quickly going to be contested. Got 2 attack potes on Delta here. Looking at El Mano on Delta, and looking at thermal vision.
Definitely looks like HellHounds have learned from the first round.
Oh, they definitely.
They don't intend to repeat the same mistake twice.
I don't know if they'll be able to grab the win though, but they're doing a great job fighting in the second round. Boom! Oh man, who's that in the little bird? Just crashed a little bird on Delta. The little bird gets dropped on Delta. Charlie's being neutralized. Man, so much action going on. Okay, I got an attack boat on Echo. I'm gonna go ahead and follow one on Charlie. What's going on?
See what's going on over here.
Yeah.
Looks like Ridge is defending.
Like HellHounds is gonna grab the Charlie cap if they can get it neutralized. Still need to sweep the building. A couple EN guys spawned in. I got dropped. All flags are being contested.
265.
All flags are being contested. Ian parachuting in. Do they have a spawn beacon on Charlie? I'm not seeing one. I don't see one.
One has just been shot by Rebel Music. It was hidden in the bushes.
You always got to check those bushes. HellHound now with a 4 cap. Ooh, I had a pretty decent 4 cap going there.
Got over here.
And that
oh, Dirk Diggler just
HellHound's doing a good job. Bravo, Charlie, and Delta have been neutralized. They could go to anybody at the moment. Looks like Charlie's gonna go back to EN. Echo is gonna go. Looks like it's gonna go into EN control, but not before Hell God jacks the little bird from the spawn. Gets a double kill on can't find a name and Ender, and he's gonna. Looks like he's going to try to pick up another couple of kills. You need to lay down on the small arms fire. Hell God needs to bail out of there, grab some heals. Boom. Hell God gets stingered out of the sky by Generous Steak on Echo. That's a pretty smart move by Generous God, taking out the grabbing their little bird and using it against them, grab some kills, drop those tickets down a little bit. HellHounds doing a great job the second round, dropping those tickets. They got a about a 60-70 ticket lead going on right now.
It looks like Ian are trying to hold Echo, trying to get
Yeah,
that
Almano.
when it drops.
He's looking to grab Echo, but somebody's got a Stinger over there. Yeah, Stinky Tuna drops the little bird.
Down.
Lots of air defense going on right now. Let's see, looks like PSI is going to swim out to the island here. Let's go back to the tabletop here. Let's see.
Stinky Tuna was just taking control of the Echo Little Bird, and I guess he's waiting for people to spawn in.
Looking at Sublime South, looks like he's going to try to grab Alpha here. Oh, they mine the water of Alpha here. That was a smart move. Sublime South jumps out of the attack boat, still grabbing the Alpha cap. It neutralizes the flag. Good job with him. He needs a squad leader spawn in on him.
It just took the little bird from Echo, and it's already been contested.
Alpha's been neutralized. Oh, Sublime South just barely dodges a hand grenade. That was pretty sweet. Looking to follow Sublime South, gets dropped on Alpha, and looks like HellHounds will pick the flag back up. HellHounds now with a 100 ticket lead over EN right now.
Looks like there's a lot of fighting going on at Delta, dude.
Yeah, looking at Delta right now. Like a lot of heavy EN presence on top of the building here. Out there for a second, I thought I was looking at Charlie because it's got the same building on there. Delta goes to EN, but it still is quickly being contested. We got a couple of HellHound guys sweeping the building. Gets dropped by Pixie Power. Got a EN squad coming in. Boom! Frequency with a double kill on top of Charlie. It still looks like the flag's gonna go to EN. Yeah.
That's EN with the double count. So 3-2. This is a good turnaround, dude.
Yeah.
This one's tight.
Still a 100 ticket lead by HellHounds, but the EN has the majority of the flags. Looks like Charlie's being neutralized. Oh, never mind. They got a, let's see who this is. They got Maverick 420 on a jet ski with Bearcat going for the Alpha cap. Trying to keep HellHounds on their toes. Those tickets quickly dwindling down for HellHounds.
And we got TSK McNasty sneaking up here on Alpha, but he's doing some good
Maverick's been had. He's running for the attack boat. See if he can grab the attack boat. Boom! He jumps in the attack boat. Speeds off. But I don't think he's wary of those mines in the water, though. Alan's got a pretty good tactic on defending the flag here. I got 2 attack boats on Alpha by EN taking Alpha.
Sublime has to be extremely careful. TSK McNasty is just this C4 down in the water right near his boat. I don't know if he's aware of it.
Man, look at them tickets coming down quick. EN closing the gap. Watching Maverick, he's hurting on Alpha. Ian grabs the Alpha cap, but it looks like, ooh, there goes a TV missile. Ooh, Maverick gets taken out. They trade rockets. That was amazing. I love seeing that. I love seeing trade kills. HellHounds still maintain the lead by 30 tickets, but it's quickly dwindling down. Following Bearcat here. Oh, Bearcat gets dropped by Great Anubis. Following Ender in the Little Bird. On a third-person mode here. See if he can't grab, pull out some HellHounds here on Bravo.
One thing I will say, dude, is you've got to respect Nemesis's ability to react to a situation quick. I mean, they were down by 100 tickets.
Oh yeah.
And the team's back into a fight.
Well, I agree. I mean, it's always been important to stay flexible. Don't get defeated I'm like, oh yeah, it's easily to get defeated when somebody has a 100 ticket lead or 150 ticket lead, but then Ian can just bring it back. But don't speak too soon though. HellHounds now with a 3 cap over Ian. Just gonna quickly bleed off those tickets. They already got a 40 ticket lead now. Keep it coming. Alpha's been neutralized. And it looks like Ian's gonna grab the Alpha cap. Charlie's being neutralized. Let's see. Let's go over to the tabletop here. We're gonna Charlie. Looking at Mr. Cack.
Ian take back Alpha.
Yep. Looking at Mr.
Ender's picked up. Useful. His little bird. Looks like they're gonna head off to Bravo.
Looking at Mr. Cack. He gets the squad leader spawning on him, and it looks like they'll grab the cap there. Looking at third person mode. Oh, Cack almost gets janked. Oh, he dodges the first shotgun blast, but then he gets nailed by an onslaught or a deluge of buckshot. It looks like a pretty good fight going on Charlie. Like slowly going to Ian.
Oh, that's something you don't see every day. Rebel music comes running up the stairs and jumps and is shot in midair by Oxide with a double drop frequency to follow.
Nice. Looking at kind of looking at Jeeper Creepers over here on the outside, still in free cam mode. Looking to clear out the top, but Charlie goes to EN. Let's see, squad spawn or squad lead spawn by Rebel Music. Got guys parachuting in, and I'm not seeing spawn. I'm seeing guys parachuting in, but I don't see spawn beacons. Okay, I see that spawn beacon. Well, that's weird.
Looks like HellHounds are trying to bring it back by taking Alpha and Charlie at the same time. Backcount finds a spawn beacon now.
Yeah, looking at HellHounds. Looking at McNasty. Drops Croc. I think they'll be grabbing the Alpha cap here. Utilizing those barriers as cover. Still a 30 ticket, or yeah, 30 ticket lead. That's right. Over EN.
Yes, it is. Looks like Venados' squad is trying to capture Bravo at the minute. Venados being used as a spawn leader, but looks like they're all dropped. Yep. They're all going down at the hand.
It's not a single Hellhound on Bravo. Zooming in. Looks like, oh wow. Like who's this over here? Looking at Sublime South Squad, putting guys on the flag right now on Alpha. Looks like they'll take back Alpha. I'm gonna quickly dwindle those tickets back down. Let's see. Charlie's being contested. Delta's neutralized. Delta goes to HellHounds. Even cap lead. Still anybody's round so far.
Yep, 27-57, dude. This is what we call in England squeaky bum time.
Yeah.
One mistake would cost anybody.
Calling Hell God, who's in a Little Bird, on Charlie. Oh! He gets taken out by Homicidal in the Little Bird. And it looks like Charlie goes to HH, but not before Ian neutralizes Delta.
Alpha looks like it's going to go at HellHounds too. We've got 4 HellHounds members.
Yeah. Well, not if Sublime South has anything to do about it. Following Sublime South in third person mode here, comes swinging back around to Alpha. See if he can't drop these guys. Looks like he's being locked on right now. Boom, takes a javelin. Let's see, McNasty gets a double kill. Ooh, he gets a kill on him. Gets a... Alpha still goes to HellHounds. Still anybody's game. It's really close. It could still go to EN. Alpha Bravo goes to HellHounds. If I was HellHounds, I'd tell nobody to spawn in. I didn't let those tickets drop.
Well, it looks like that could be that.
Looks like round number 2 will go to HellHounds, but the map's gonna go to EN as far as that win. That was a good match. That was a good match.
That was one of the closest matches I've seen. Just look at that scoreboard. Wow. Rebel Music put in work. So here's a question for you, Fox. Which one of these teams would you rather go against?
Oh man. Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I would go them against both of them. They both seem like good teams. I like going for the challenge.
So that first round goes to Eternal Nemesis.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens in round number 2.
Yeah, the first map goes to Ian. What was that score again? It was like 28.
Alright, so we got some VOD right now. Now I know Eternal Nemesis like this map, but this one will be close. I've got a feeling this one's going to be even closer than the first map.
Oh yeah, this is I think this is voted the most favorite, I guess. Or if that's grammatically
Who does
correct.
not like Zavod?
Oh yeah, it's a well-balanced map, and there's a lot of action going on in between all the flags. Let's see if I
Could be worse.
have my. I don't have an alpha camera. Alrighty, looking at Blue Russian, HellHounds, Red US, EN. Looking at the tabletop here, looking to see where everybody goes here real quick. Obviously, they're going to grab their home objectives real quickly. I'd imagine. Looks like
Looks like Ian are actually going to go for Bravo first.
Looks like Ian lost a couple of guys. Now let's see, somebody tried parachuting on Alpha. Looks like Alpha's going to go to Ian. Obviously, Delta's going to go to...
Oh yeah, they're down by 2.
I thought I saw Bearcat on the other team. I was like, what? Oh, let's see. Let's follow some tank action here. Looking at Werner Doss putting some fire on Sublime Southern. Or South. Sublime South, I should say. That Sublime South gets taken out by Werner Doss in the T-90. Looks like Werner Doss is... Oh, the gunner's in there. It's Alpha Bravo goes to HellHounds. Charlie Delta goes to EN. Bravo is being contested at the moment. Let's go to tabletop here. Zooming in. Holy moly, there's a big swarm of EN on Bravo. On Oxide of EN underneath Bravo. Looks like they're going to grab the Bravo cap. Charlie Delta being contested at the moment. Let's see. Bravo goes to EN. Delta. It looks like we got Mr. Freak and Vendetta grabbing Delta. Well, let's see, Stinky Tuna.
Stinky Tuna's on the way.
Yep, falling Stinky Tuna.
Check the Freak.
That was a good kill. You can't fight without shins.
Looks like he's rocking that scarf.
Ooh, nice drop on Werner Doss. Pretty good with those DMRs. Looks like Delta's going to go to EN. Alpha's quickly being dropped by... I want to get over there. The Ender squad here.
Are we going to see the first fall cap of the night?
Charlie's being contested at the moment. Alpha is being neutralized. Somebody staring at the wall gets shot in the back. That was the Anubis. Ender gets dropped. The Vendetta with the double kill. Fallen Maverick 420 in the top of Alpha. I do not know how Maverick just got that kill, but he did. Fallen Maverick right now. Looks like he's going for kill on Elite Turtle. Alpha Bravo and Delta goes to EN. Looking at the tabletop here. Okay, let's go looking at the free cam on Charlie. Lots of HH and EN on Charlie. Ian's going to try to...
Not what we need for HellHounds at the minute. We can be swarmed from both sides to take that last cap and then nail them.
Kind of surprised on how well HellHounds are doing. It's only a 30 ticket lead so far, but Charlie's been neutralized. Going to quickly I don't know. Can HellHounds sweep Charlie? Utilizing the spawn beacons on Charlie. Bravo Delta being contested at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and go to tabletop here. We're going to be following Rebel music for a little bit. Keeping the tabletop. Charlie still being neutralized. Delta is still going to maintain Delta control by EN. Strong presence by not if Ender can say anything about it. Let's see, Alpha's cleared. Bravo. Charlie's still the only flag being in the unknown.
Kind of hard to understand how HellHounds having trouble holding the home objective.
Yeah, looking at
It's not like that.
EN grabs Charlie. HellHounds on Hellgod 3 got the 4 cap. EN has the 4 cap. Going to quickly drop those tickets. Going to drain those tickets. We're going to see tickets dropping like water in the desert.
I don't know, it just seems like Eternal Nemesis of practice for this one, dude. It looks well thought out. Everyone's sticking to their own objective.
Yeah, looking at, there's a pretty good Hellhound presence on Werner Doss's squad on Delta here. Werner Doss going to try to take out Sublime. Oh, nice. Surprised Werner Doss didn't get mowed down right then. Still looking to get the kill on Sublime South here. Oh no, Jesus. Freaking gets blown to smithereens, dude. Let's see, Delta goes to HellHounds, but it's probably quickly going to go to EN here. Yeah, looks like Werner Doss's squad. Following Werner Doss again of HellHounds. He needs to get rid of that tank. Sublime South doing some work, keeping a good job protecting the flag. Delta gets neutralized. HellHounds grabs their home objective on Homa side of Eternal Nemesis on Alpha. Looking to clear the flag. Boom!
Just somehow managed to avoid a double grenade, dude. Now that was impressive.
Really? Looking at can't find a name. Drops Great Anubis on their home objective. Like EN's
Bravo's being contested, and the squad's there.
And Bravo's still maintained by EN here. Eternal Nemesis now with a 100 ticket lead. I'm not gonna call HellHounds out just yet, because they still could bring it back from 100 tickets. No. Looking at Rebel music in the tank inside the building here. It hurts to be in that thermal mode for me. I do not know why. Who has the white helicopter? It's like a medevac helicopter.
What are you going to blend in with?
There's a white helicopter, I'm just saying. We're going to follow Rebel music of HellHounds. Aggressive drop on A down. He's looking to clear out Charlie here. Ooh, doing a great job. Rebel music doing some work. Still maintaining the flag. Ooh, gets dropped by a frag grenade by Flat Toe Corey, excuse me. We're gonna frequency. Looking to get a tank repair in. EN now with a 125 ticket lead over HH.
Yeah.
Charlie Delta.
That's a victory, but
got a even flag cap now. It's gonna be hard to come back from that, though. I mean, I'm not gonna count him out just yet. Looking at the
Is it just me though, Fox, or does it seem like HH are a little bit unprepared for what Eternal Nemesis could possibly bring? Maybe underestimate their opponent slightly.
They definitely underestimated them in the first round of the first map, and they learned from that on the second round, and that was a close game. But it looks like they still underestimated them again in the second map. They should have been on it on that second map. EN still with a 120 ticket lead so far. Let's see, Alpha Charlie Delta goes to EN. Bravo still being contested. Look at the tabletop here. Looking at Ishimi here. Looking to get a C4 kill. Gets shot by Saban. Looking at HellHound, or Hellgod, excuse me. Just following him around, see if he can get any flag caps. Charlie gets Charlie Delta neutralized. Looks like Charlie's quickly gonna go to HellHounds. Delta goes to HellHounds. Good job by.
I think both teams have actually decided not to be vehicle heavy on this one because both Little Bird pilots seem to be flying alone with no repair guys.
Yeah, not a lot of Little Bird action going on. I'm actually kind of surprised, honestly. It looks like Sublime South's going to go in for the Delta Cap and do some harassment.
Oh, the Little Bird has just been bailed. Jeepers bails that. He just jumps out and drops in right on top of Delta.
Looking at Charlie. Looks like HellHound's looking to grab the Charlie Cap. Maybe can they grab, or not Charlie Cap, Bravo Cap, excuse me. Calling Jeepers here. Got the Bravo flag neutralized. Charlie's been neutralized. Delta's neutralized. It just seems like HellHounds is behind consistently now. They let Ian grab that 4 cap, and now they're just playing catch up. And Ian just doing a good job keeping them busy.
I don't think they're gonna get it, dude. It just seems the squads that have been assigned on the Eternal Nemesis side just are able to hold flag down, and when they lose it, they're capping them extremely quick.
Yeah. They're just rolling around in a big gaggle, maybe. Yeah, definitely. I think Bravo is going to go back into Eternal Nemesis control. Delta is neutralized. Nobody is taking it. Venerados going to quickly grab the Delta Cap here. Somebody drops the spawn beacon.
I will admit I am a little bit confused by some of the choices of actual classes that HellHounds are using. There seems to be a lot of engineers, yet no vehicles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to me, this is more of a. Well, it's a good mix between both vehicle and CQB, but it's mainly CQB. You can kind of roll around with a assault class and not run into any vehicles. But I would, me personally, in a match, I'd run a recon. At least get those spawn beacons in, you know what I mean?
For this one, I think I would pick a medic.
Well, yeah, medic, you get the revives in, but like, I mean, squad lead doesn't need to be recon, because he's a spawn beacon already, but anybody else can be a recon, so they can plant spawn beacons. Yeah. Looking at shape. All flags are flashing right now. Let's see, Bravo, Charlie, Delta neutralized. Honestly, HellHounds they're looking to make a little comeback here. Dwindling down those tickets. Delta goes to HellHounds. Sublime South and the tank not looking too good. And looks like, oh, let me just get run over by a tank. Did I just miss that? Oh man, I think I just missed it.
No, not cool. Eternal Nemesis holding Bravo pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'm looking at Mr. Cack here underneath Bravo. Neutralizing that flag. See Ian now with a, what was that, 130 ticket lead?
Well, 140.
I can't do math. I'm American. It's all good.
You can't use that. That's racist too.
How is that racist? You make fun of your own race. How is that racist?
Because I could be offended by you offending your own race.
Are you offended by me offending myself?
Possibly.
Looking at PSI, he gets dropped by Mr. Cack of Eternal Nemesis. Looking at HellHounds now, looking to keep the Charlie Cap. I saw Cack go down and I just instinctively said his name. You're looking at Charlie gets neutralized. HellHounds doing a much better job. Looks like they learned maybe a little bit too late. They learned a little bit too late, but you know what? They're gonna drop those tickets down, and they're gonna make the second round really close on this second map. And it's gonna be really good.
Oh,
Look at this.
that cat got crushed by a falling helicopter.
And
now that was funny.
man, I missed it. Always miss those good moments. See, Charlie's being still neutralized. Ian now doesn't own any flags. Gonna be dwindling down those tickets really quickly now. Alpha goes to Ian. See, Bravo, Charlie being contested. Still gonna follow Werner Doss. He gets dropped by a flat toe. See, Josh gets Avenger. He gets dropped. 130 ticket lead by Ian now.
Looks like Ender's rocking the good old-fashioned classic with the ACWR. He's being pestered at the minute by a helicopter. Oh, and he's
I'm gonna go free cam on Charlie, just because there's just a looks like a good battle gonna happen. HellHounds looks like he's about to get dropped. Ooh, Hellgod doing a good job defending those Ian guys.
Did you switch to I can't find a new dude? It looks like he's waiting for someone to come up those stairs. He's got C4 riddled all over there.
Oh, on which flag?
He's on the Bravo flag.
Hellgod finally goes down.
Oh, and he gets him. TS killing lost.
Nice. I gotta give it to HellHounds though. They're not giving up. They're fighting tooth and nail for these flags. See, it looks like they might just get Charlie back. Well, I'm switching over to tabletop here. Charlie goes to HellHounds. Delta's looks like a good fight gonna happen on Delta here. Let's go to the free cam on Delta here. Looking at the box. Box gets cleared out. Still got a squad lead. Ooh, HellHounds with the squad lead spawn. Ooh, Autogata gets taken out. Who's this in the box?
No, I think it's a little too late on this one.
A little too late, but you know, it's all about those tickets at the end. We got
the question is, can they learn from this
dinner
first
steak
round?
in the
I mean,
box.
they almost did it the last game, but
what's going on here? Ooh, Bearcat gets a
15 right now.
gets a kill on Josh trying to C4 the tank. That was not a mine. He should have mined it. Well, that's all good. Bring that back. Looks like this first round of Zavad's gonna go to Eternal Nemesis, but I thought that was a pretty decent comeback from HellHounds.
But you gotta think they'll do 10 HellHounds win like the second half of this by at least 140 tickets.
Yeah, well, that's true. Oh, look, yeah, 144 tickets.
That's 100
on the. Let's see the second map or
first round of Zavod, 144 ticket lead. That is a big mountain for HellHounds to climb.
Yeah, well,
the question is, can they do it?
Yeah, can they do it? Can they win this second map? I'd like to see another map.
I mean, looking at the roster they have, though, dude, they have the players capable. I don't know. I don't know if it just doesn't seem like it's clicking. I don't know if there's maybe something wrong with the tactics, or if Eternal Nemesis have just got the better tactics. They seem to be struggling in the first rounds of these maps.
Yeah. Well, I give it to EN. They're definitely try to stay flexible. And you can tell it there at the end that HellHounds is trying to be a little bit more flexible, but they still stayed rigid there at the beginning. A lot of those tickets get dropped, and then looks like something finally said, okay, we need to change things up and need to start grabbing these flags and stuff. And it's all about being flexible in these maps. Let's see.
Well, if everyone remembers, Ian actually took a long break when the Destiny game came out, but they've come back, and they've come back hungry.
Yeah.
They're definitely hungry.
Looking at the second round of map number 2 of Zabad, Blue Russian Eternal Nemesis, Red US, HellHounds. Looking at the tabletop here. Let's see. Getting their first spawns off. I just called off the teams and I already forgot. Looking at HellHounds, Red US coming out of their spawn. Looks like they're crashing the.
Oh. TSK McNasty just ran over his own teammate.
Like home objectives will go to their respective flags. Charlie's looks like it's going to go to EN. Bravo still hasn't been hasn't gone to anybody yet. I'm going to follow Oxide of Eternal Nemesis. Get your drop on frequency under Bravo. There goes Delta. Looking at we follow the tabletop, and at the same time, finally Charlie goes toward 2 HellHounds. Let's see, Eternal Nemesis grabbing their home objective. Looks like HellHounds mined the crap out of their freaking home objective. Holy moly.
Yes, they did. TSK McNasty is responsible for that one.
Goodness. Looking at still following Oxide, he gets dropped underneath Bravo. The looks like Delta's gonna go to Eternal Nemesis. He gets dropped. Looking at Crazed Ones, he's flying the. Goodness, dude, just mining the crap out of this flag. I'm following McNasty right now. He gets taken out by I can't find a name. See, Crazed Ones moving on. Following Schecter Freak, grabbing a Ian's home objective. See, looks like Ian coming out strong with the 3 cap over HellHounds already. Gonna quickly drop those tickets, but I'll give it to HellHounds. They're still trying to grab their flags.
It's surprising how quick Eternal Nemesis are actually able to grab the majority of the flags. I mean, that could be cause for concern in the later games.
Yeah, well, it's good. McNasty looking to grab the Delta cap, gets the flag neutralized, takes out, can't find a name, clears out the box. And Delta's going to go to HellHounds. Unlike they should, they got it pretty decently defended as far as having that mine and stuff. And looks like Charlie gets neutralized by HellHounds. Alpha is neutralized as well. Looking at Fallen Jeepers right now. Looking to grab the Charlie cap here. Using the Smashers as cover. Ooh, lots of heavy EM presence on Charlie here. Looks like they get dropped. Ooh, I'm following frequency right now. Picks up a double kill. Gotta watch out for that mine or the frag. Can't find a name. Gets a double kill with the frag grenade. Following Rigid, who's just outside of Charlie.
Takeshi M rolling in on Charlie with a tank. Watch out, Eternal Nemesis.
Boom. Plateau gets taken out by the tank. I love third-person mode, but I hate third-person mode. Boom!
Oh, it looks like Pixie had a premature detonation. You know how that is, don't you, folks?
No, I don't. My detonations go on cue all the time. Looking at Alpha Charlie Delta being neutralized at the moment. Let's see, we're following Ender Squad right now. We're looking at Ender, looking to grab a Delta cap. Shooting, getting angry at the wall there. Ooh, grabs the double kill on HellHounds there. Pulling out that Delta cap. Still trying to neutralize the flag. Let's see. Follow Mr. Werner Doss. HellHounds. Trades kills with Ender. Following Vendetta of HellHounds. Looking to grab an Alpha cap. Tearing out the window.
It looks like we got a tank battle at Bravo.
Tank battle at Bravo.
Nope, never mind. Supply himself. Just ate it.
Charlie goes to let's see. HellHounds. as well. Eternal Nemesis, 40 ticket lead. HellHounds really needs to step it up in order to get the beat the EN at this map. You just need to beat 144 tickets.
I mean, I'm not sure if HellHounds are struggling because, as everyone knows, HellHounds used to be good old-fashioned masticators. I mean, we know 32 maybe think for the preparation of the tournament, maybe they should have practiced, maybe a little practice.
Ian with
It's anyone's guess.
Ian looking to grab a 4 cap here. I'm gonna quickly dwindle those tickets down. HellHounds doesn't step up here. Following Ridge. Reggie looking to drop some guys off at the top of, is that Bravo? Yeah, Bravo being neutralized already. Following Maverick, who's underneath the train. Ooh, gets dropped by Mr. Anubis. Homicide totally misses the headshot there. Yes, I saw that homicidal. Ooh, homicidal gets hit by a incendiary grenade. Dropping McNasty on Delta. He's the only. Well, he's got another EN guy there with him. Can't find the name. Heavy presence of EN on Bravo. They clear out bottom of Bravo real quickly. You're looking at Alpha here. Looking at Sector Freak here. Looking to grab an Alpha cap. Again, it seems like the same thing as the last round as far as them staying behind from EN. Ooh, gets dropped by
looks like they're trying to push, but
they're trying to.
I don't know.
It can still go either way here.
It's tight.
Dude, let's zoom in here.
Oh, Joshua trying to hit the man behind the tank and got blasted to his building.
Oh, I want the free cam. Looking at Bravo here. We've got some HellHounds underneath Bravo looking to neutralize the flag here. They just need to stop EN from grabbing flags and do some good old-fashioned, I was going to say team killing, but, you know, team deathmatch killing here. See, not too bad as far as EN has an 80 ticket lead, but you gotta remember they gotta beat 144 tickets. They still gotta maintain those 144 ticket leads or better.
20 tickets first time, that's a 220 ticket deficit.
Yeah. Alpha Bravo is neutralized. EN clears out Bravo, and it looks like they're gonna neutralize the flag here. They're looking at, they grab the Charlie cap. Alpha goes back to Eternal Nemesis, and Delta goes back to HellHounds. Who is this freaking cooking across the map? Bearcat, holy crap, dude, he's got a set of wheels on it. He's running assault class as he should be. Drops McNasty, and it looks like Werner Doss doesn't notice Bearcat. See Bearcat with the squad lead spawn on Delta. That's why EN's getting around so quickly. They're utilizing the squad spawns like a mofo. See,
oh, that was
looks like Delta will go back to Eternal Nemesis. The Charlie still neutralized. Looks like it might go to HellHounds, as well as Bravo might go to HellHounds as well. Let's see. Zooms in here. Might have an interesting encounter here. Homicidal run around with C4. The 50 ticket or 44 tickets remaining. Ooh, Homicidal gets taken out by Werner Doss. Now, HellHounds with no tickets. Now, they're going to start bleeding out those tickets pretty quickly. Much better.
Looks like Joshua is
much better second round. I think it's a better second round, but I don't think it's a little bit of a kind of learned a little bit too late. But needs to be 40 tickets down. Yeah, it's
time.
I don't think it's that tight. 140 or no, 140. But 80 to the lead or something. I can't do math after 10 p.m. Sorry.
Is there a time that when the map ability goes?
Bearcats gets dropped on Delta. Zooming out here, Ian still maintains control of Delta. The HellHounds doing a good job. Keep control of trying to give Ian a little bit of taste of their own medicine, crapping their home objective. They're falling rigid here. Ooh, Rigid almost kills himself jumping down from the rafters.
I just think HellHounds were just unprepared.
Yeah.
I think you were right.
Yeah, well, it's like you were saying, like, hinders like a lot like JD as far as keeping doing the what is it, the planning and the strategizing. He's really into that.
Let's not forget, Masticators were a heavy vehicle platoon when they were originally around. I mean, on 16 you don't have that luxury.
That's true. Yeah. That is true. I have not seen a lot of Little Bird action at all. There's not a Little Bird in Conquest Mall?
No, there was at the beginning.
I know there's the Transpose.
I think what it boils down to is this map is mostly indoor, you know, when it comes to actual capturing the flag, unless you have to trust the buildings themselves.
It is, but like
it's like shooting roaches.
Like, well, with the Charlie Bravo caps, like that's mostly a CQB fight straight off the bat. But like Alpha Delta, or like even the Little Bird just coming in and sweeping the top of the buildings. I mean, we know everybody loves to. Oh, what's up, dude? Let's see. Dirk Diggler drops a helicopter on Jeepers, but Jeepers is like, no. Looking at the, like I was saying before, yeah, utilizing the helicopters, clearing off those buildings, distracting people coming in on the flags. Ooh, nice parachute.
Looks like the heard you and you get your helicopter action.
But much closer second round. I'd like to have seen this one at first. Ooh, Jeepers with the knife kill on A down. He's following Jeepers around right now. He seems to be pretty much in the thick of the action here. Charlie goes to HellHounds. Looks like that's gonna be game over already, unless they don't lose any tickets at all. But looks like the match is gonna go to EN. But good fighting by HellHounds though. I'm not gonna count them out. They definitely underestimated Colonel Nemesis, I believe.
Yeah,
I can't hear you with that LSAT going off in my ear.
Damn LSAT. But no, I think what it came down to is, you know, both platoons when they're on the air game, I think it would be a lot tighter than it is now. Just looking at it the way it is and knowing the members of HellHounds like I do, it just seems that some of them are having a bad day at the office, especially.
Oh, yeah, that is true. I mean, I've always wondered, like, does the day of the week always affect your gameplay? I mean, I know after Fridays, you know, I'm spent and I don't want to do anything, except for Blood Battlefield, but...
Let's not forget now, if you remember Andy's original tournament, I think it was Dragon's Lair tournament, that was a 16-on-16 and Masticators were around, the original...
Yeah, the original Masticators.
They struggled big time because they were 32 and 32 platoon. Maybe in a way that still affects them, I don't know. But it just doesn't seem like they're quite on the level of Eternal Nemesis at 16-on-16. And I mean that with the utmost respect.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Destiny hurt Ian that much, surprisingly, or
No, goddammit, shut up.
or hardline.
Don't even get me started on hardline, dude. I'm still pissed off right now.
It's not a Battlefield game. It's a different game.
No, it's not.
Anyways, looks like Ian's still maintaining a 50 ticket lead here over HellHounds in the second round. On Rigid right
you
now.
gotta ask yourself, how did Joshua not see the helicopter land behind him?
Well, that's easy. Who's behind him?
No, but it landed. He actually got out of the helicopter and shot him.
Well, if I got out of a car behind you and started making funny faces and
You'd hear the car.
well, hey, you're wearing earplugs. Looks like Ian with the all cap here gonna quickly drain those tickets down really quickly. If HellHounds doesn't grab the flag. Yeah, all flags are being contested though by HellHound. It's real good hard fighting by both teams at the second round. It just seems like
You just gotta wonder how this is gonna affect the next round. Is HellHound's head's gonna be dropped too much now it's a 2-round win, or you think they'll give it the roll?
if I remember right, I think we're doing the ticket, like who has the most tickets at the end of the round deal. Oh, Mr. Cack of Ian on Bravo. We're looking to C4. I'll just set it off. Set out. Boom! Gets the C4 kill in at the end of the second round of the second map. And that's definitely going to go to Ian. Yeah. 106-0. And that's a win for Eternal Nemesis.
That's a big lead if you include the tickets from the first half of that. That's over 300 tickets.
That's
Ian end up putting them work 30 and 19. HellHounds are down by 2 players.
And that's game. I am Fox Deuce with Tier 1 Gaming Live. Signing off. Was Mr. Rabbits here.
Time for me to go